The return of the Harley Davidson Flathead in 2025 is more than just another motorcycle launch. It's a celebration of history, heritage, and innovation. The Flathead name first appeared nearly a century ago and quickly became a symbol of American engineering grit and riding freedom. Known for its rugged reliability and simple design, the Flathead engine carried Harley Davidson through some of the toughest decades of the 20th century. Now, Harley Davidson is paying tribute to that iconic past by bringing the Flathead back, redesigned for a new era of riders while staying true to its roots. A look back at history. To understand why the 2025 Flathead matters, you have to revisit the history books. The original Flathead engine debuted in the late 1920s and quickly became Harley Davidson's workhorse. It powered not only street motorcycles but also military bikes used during World War II. Its side valve design made it easy to repair, dependable under harsh conditions, and affordable for the working-class American rider. The Flathead became a symbol of resilience and freedom, earning its place as one of Harley's most legendary engines. By reviving it today, Harley Davidson connects generations of riders, from those who built America's motorcycle culture to those discovering it anew. Design, the classic lines, modern soul. The 2025 Flathead is instantly recognizable, even to riders who have only seen pictures of the vintage models. Its design is deliberately nostalgic. The low stance, wide handlebars, leather saddle options, and spoke wheels recall the golden era of American motorcycling. Yet, this isn't a museum piece. Harley Davidson has carefully blended retro cues with modern materials and finishes. The use of premium paint schemes, chrome accents, and digital analog hybrid instrumentation makes it both stylish and functional. LED lighting replaces old halogen bulbs but is housed in round casings that honor the past. Every angle of the 2025 Flathead whispers heritage but speaks in today's language. Engine, the heart of the Flathead. The biggest challenge for Harley Davidson engineers was to reintroduce the Flathead engine in a way that respects tradition but meets modern standards. The result is a liquid-cooled, 1,200 cubic centimeters Flathead-style V-twin, designed to mimic the side valve architecture visually while using advanced internals for performance and efficiency. This engine produces around 85 horsepower and a torque output of 100 Nm, providing plenty of grunt for highway rides and urban cruising alike. Thanks to electronic fuel injection, ride-by-wire technology, and optimized cooling, the engine is cleaner, smoother, and more reliable than its ancestors. And most importantly, it still delivers the deep, thundering rumble that every Harley rider craves. Performance and ride quality. Beyond raw numbers, what makes the 2025 Flathead special is how it feels on the road. Harley Davidson has tuned the suspension to give riders the perfect balance between comfort and control. The telescopic front forks and dual rear shocks absorb road imperfections while keeping the vintage look intact. The frame geometry encourages relaxed cruising, but with enough agility to handle urban streets. The braking system includes dual-disc brakes with ABS for safety, while traction control and selectable ride modes bring modern confidence to a bike steeped in tradition. Riding the Flathead is about experiencing a blend of old-school charm and new-school security. Comfort and ergonomics. Harley Davidson knows that long rides are part of the American motorcycling dream, so the 2025 Flathead has been designed for comfort. The seat height is low, making it accessible for shorter riders, while the wide handlebars and forward-set foot controls encourage a relaxed posture. Optional touring seats, saddlebags, and windshields allow riders to customize their Flathead for cross-country trips. Heated grips, cruise control, and USB charging ports ensure that even on long journeys, riders stay comfortable and connected. This is a motorcycle built to go the distance, just like its ancestors did decades ago. Technology features. While the Flathead is rooted in nostalgia, Harley Davidson has not ignored the expectations of today's riders. A modern digital analog display combines a classic speedometer with a multifunction LCD screen for trip data, fuel range, and navigation. Bluetooth connectivity allows riders to pair smartphones for music, calls, and GPS directions. Safety features include cornering ABS, traction control, and selectable ride modes like road, rain, and sport. These additions ensure that while the 2025 Flathead looks vintage, it rides like a truly modern motorcycle. Customization options. One of the most exciting aspects of the Flathead revival is Harley Davidson's commitment to customization. Riders will have access to a wide catalog of accessories, from exhaust systems and seats to paint schemes and luggage solutions. Whether you want to keep the Flathead looking like a stripped-down cruiser, or you want to build it into a retro-style touring machine, Harley Davidson offers the parts and support. This reflects the Flathead's historical role as a bike for the people, adaptable to every kind of rider's needs. Market position and pricing. The 2025 Harley Davidson Flathead isn't just about nostalgia, it's a strategic move to attract both veteran riders and new enthusiasts. Positioned between Harley's mid-weight cruisers and touring models, the Flathead offers a perfect balance of performance and heritage. Pricing is expected to be competitive, making it more accessible than some of Harley's larger touring bikes, while still offering premium features. Harley Davidson is clearly targeting riders who want history in their garage without sacrificing modern comforts. The emotional connection. At the end of the day, motorcycles are about emotions as much as machines. The Flathead name carries weight, memories, and pride. Veterans remember it as the bike of the war era. Collectors cherish it as a timeless piece of history. Younger riders admire it as a symbol of authenticity in a world full of imitations. The 2025 Flathead brings all of these emotions into one motorcycle. When you ride it, you don't just feel the road, you feel connected to a century of Harley Davidson history. Conclusion: the Flathead for a new generation. The 2025 Harley Davidson Flathead is more than just a motorcycle. It's a tribute, a revival, and a promise. It respects the past while embracing the future. It offers the soul of the 1930s with the technology of 2025. It's for riders who want to experience the authenticity of old-school Harley Davidson, without giving up modern safety, comfort, and performance. The Flathead has returned, and it's ready to write a new chapter in American motorcycling history.